Hello. Hi Taurus, welcome to the part 2. I'm back. Sorry about the napkin, you guys. I had a waffle in there. Alright, you guys. So, thank you for being here. I just want to get right on in. So, the events that are unfolding this week, you guys are going to be bringing you back down to yourself. You guys are reconnecting with an earth sign, a young earth sign. Like I said, this could be your inner child, who you truly are, your pure self. You know, after a period of difficulty or working on things outside of yourself, getting back to who you truly are. You guys have also made a new connection with somebody in particular. It could be a young earth sign, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who really brings you back to yourself, okay? So tell me more about this reconnection or this connection that Taurus is making or has made. Okay. So you guys are reconnecting with yourself, Taurus. You guys shut a part of yourself out. Or this was somebody who they also reminded you of yourself, but this was a part of yourself that you were shut out from, and you guys as a result separated from each other. So this was something that you guys separated from each other a long time ago, or for some time, and you guys have really grown and healed a lot of your abandonment wounds to get to this point. This is also happening because you guys are confronting some abandonment wounds. Okay. So somebody is planning a transformation for you guys, okay? So somebody's planning a transformation of loss. Somebody could have lost, somebody may have even passed away, okay? Somebody might have passed away, Taurus. Maybe even a young earth sign. Everybody's situation is different. Tell me more about this young earth sign. I feel like whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, it is bringing you abundance, okay? This is an excellent opportunity for you to step into yourself more and grow into who you are fully. Whoever this earth sign is, a lot of you guys are letting go of a burden and a weight that has stretched you out from this person. And it might have been a weight of losing this person. So for those of you guys who this person has not passed away, you might be always worrying about this person going somewhere, or you losing this person, or loss. You guys, and it's tied to so many different things. It's tied to finances. It's also tied to your health. It's definitely tied to finances though. It's tied to your health, and it's tied to your worth, but it's not really a self-worth thing. It has to do with feeling like something that you really love will always be there, or something that you really care for is there no matter what, and there's no work that needs to be done. It'll always be there. And at some point you were taken away from that, or you got separated from that, and you have to embrace yourself more fully, or as you have been. We have the Empress for a third time. So as you guys have been embracing yourself more fully, you guys are coming into connection with who you truly are and with that part of your soul, okay? Okay. Some of you guys are also going to be receiving spiritual enlightenment about this person or about this situation here, okay? You guys have a new chance in this relationship to get down to what really matters, okay? And once again, you just were not connected with what really mattered. You were not remembering what really mattered, okay? And because you guys are starting to remember what really matters, you guys are realizing that if there was a sort of situation where somebody lost, or where somebody took something from you, or even someone from you, you know, the situation here, it feels so conflicted and conflated. It feels like this is a situation where a lot of you guys might have felt like you weren't doing the right thing, and it's because a part of yourself, your inner child, you know, who you truly are, would not have done something that you did, Taurus. Now another part of you guys, some of you guys, you know, you're feeling a call to go towards and do something that feels very pure to yourself, and it's because who you truly are. This is a part of who you truly are, okay? So you guys are surrendering and going to be really enjoying this energy and just not fighting things anymore. That's the main thing. You're not fighting anything in love. Like, I'm not gonna, I'm not fighting anything. I'm just gonna let this reading flow. Okay? This, it feels so like once you clear out like there's like some discomfort, there is some like something that's kind of happening that it's seemingly an inconvenience. It's something that would normally be extremely inconveniencing for you. It would normally be something, or you know, you weren't able to reach the state of bliss, because for all of you guys, this is also you reconnecting with yourself. You were never able to reach the state of groundedness because of how split up you were. You were around people or situations that were like not really supposed to be in your life, or people who are not meant to be in your life, who were still trying to be in your life, but trying to fix you to make you how they wanted you to be, you know, but they weren't witches, is what I'm trying to say. So they didn't do it right, you know what I'm saying? It just split you up from yourself, and they stole your individuality, or your individuality kind of went to the back burner, and you were kind of being a fake prototype of yourself and feeling depressed, not getting love. If you guys were attracting karmic connections, that's the exact explanation as to why you were in horrible connections. You're welcome. It's because you guys were shut out from yourself, and what I said earlier. But all that is being mended because you're coming to yourself this week. I want to know how you're doing this, because I'm like, how exactly is this happening? Because this feels like a lot. Somebody had taken something. Somebody had took something. All right? Somebody had took something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Somebody had took something, okay? Somebody had took something from a Libra, or maybe a Libra took something from you. Something like that. Whoever took what, justice is going to be served, hon. Okay? But this is a chance for you guys to get pure and grounded with yourself and get to the root, to the crux of what really matters to you. Okay? There's a fated event going down. It's bringing you back to you. I'm hearing someone is pissed. Okay? Someone is extremely devastated, and they're just not saying it. Okay? So whatever is happening to you, Taurus, it's happening because you need to connect with the part of yourself that you shut out. That's when you did that person that way, or whenever this is that happened. That's what you were shutting out, a part of yourself, and you didn't know how much you hurt somebody, or how much you were actually, because if you could have hurt this person through doing this, it means that you were not in your authentic self. You can't hurt anybody being who you are. You hurt a ton of people when you're being fake though, but you can't hurt anybody when you're being 100% who you are. You were not being who you were 100%. You were not. Okay? You were not being authentic, and you knew it. Okay? And that's why I'm hearing, that's why the repercussions are so big, or were so big. Okay? Because you knew better, and it's because you've been calling this in. You've been wanting to come closer to yourself, okay? And to loving yourself for who you are purely and truly. So if you're ignoring your own self and your own self's guidance, you're gonna get stung for that, because that's exactly what keeps getting you stung, B. But that's not the first time you got stung. But that's the reason why you kept on getting stung, baby. It's because you kept leaving your inner child. And you notice how it affects when you notice how when you ignore your body, or you ignore this part of your inner child, which Taurus, when you ignore yourself, it be having whole physical ramifications. It be having whole physical, like my body. That's what it is. You know, it be having whole physical ramifications. You know, when you're not listening to yourself, not being authentic with yourself. You know what I mean? And so that's why, I don't know what has happened exactly. Everybody's situation is different. But this is a blessing for you. It might seem like it's in disguise though, but it's a blessing, hon. It is. And someone's getting justice, and I feel like you guys are gonna think it's justice, because you guys are stepping into your heart. And if you feel like you did something in shadow, which some people call it in shadow, or you did something outside of your heart, you're gonna try to make amends, or I feel like doing whatever it is that you feel guided to do, Taurus, that's what's in your heart. And that's what you really need to do to be back on your heart's path. That will really open a door for you. You don't even know what door it's gonna open for you. But I feel like a lot of you guys are not. That's the reason why this person is coming in like this. I swear to God, Taurus. You know when a machine breaks, there's only one little part that has to stop working for the whole machine to shut down. And I swear to God, Taurus, there might have been one little aspect that you might have deemed as little. You might not think that's little no more, but you might have deemed as little. But this person has been causing a lot of problems in your life, bro. A lot of issues, Taurus. And whoever this person is, it feels like they're a child. And this is why I feel like they're little. It could be a baby that you're reconnecting with a child. You might have a child in your life, around you, in your neighborhood, that you knew when they were little. They were young to you, right? And this person, they might always be outside. They might always be with animals and stuff. I'm a Taurus. I just feel like whoever this person is, that's where you slipped up. And I feel like you only slipped up because that's how you're disconnected from yourself. Because that person is an exact replica of you if you just connected with yourself. If you just stopped splitting yourself up for others. And stop letting third parties into your soul, like we talked about in part 1, right? This person who's in your life, who's coming in as a center focus. This person is a center focus this week. Center focus, front and center. All eyes on this person, center of the ring. You know, because the focus is on you. So a lot of you guys, this person here that you could be rekindling a connection with, or you guys are thinking about it's like if you guys are not rekindling a relationship with whoever this person is, you're making peace with this situation in the way that you need to. And you don't understand how much you need to make peace with this. You don't understand. It's literally shutting you out from yourself, Taurus. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, they're literally you. And that's why you're getting, you know what I'm saying? That's why you're getting certain things. And it's not punishment. It's only punishment to you because you're shutting yourself out from abundance. Because you've been shut out from abundance. Because you don't embrace yourself fully as a unique individual. 100% unique. That is so important. There is not another you. There is no such thing as another version of you or a better version. There's no such thing. That is blasphemy. And because you're connecting to who you truly are, okay? So this person was planning on transforming, having a rebirth, you know, putting an end to things, death. Maybe somebody was even planning on killing you. Somebody has to hear that. Somebody knows what that is already for yourself, or somebody kind of was wondering about that. You know what I mean? Like someone here, someone in this situation here, like I feel like the way you're shutting yourself out, or the way you shut yourself out from this person, it could have landed you in a bad, like a really bad situation. But I feel like all it's really going to end up doing is just causing you to be reborn. You're going to fully be reborn into life. Like this connection, if this is a person showing up, this person is facilitating, helping you be reborn. But this person here, you did something. Somehow you slighted them. You weren't trying to. I feel like you were just being Taurus, but you weren't fully being 100% Taurus. You were kind of being polite Taurus, that's Hierophant reverse, like to attach to the belief systems and to the codes and to the moral codes, as opposed to how you really feel sometimes. But the moral codes are you, so you can really rely on how you really feel about stuff, especially when you're really genuinely feeling how you feel about those things. You could trust it. And I don't even care how it went down. That was enough to shift stuff, to cause events to take place. That triggered it, because that is you called that connection in. You did. Okay, there's an abundance, there's an empress and a justice energy here. This person, this situation, this could be a child, this could be somebody you know who's young, you know what I'm saying, who's earthly, or just loves being outside, is just a weird earth, or not weird, just earthy. You know, that person there's a very close connection here. But this person here, they're devastated about something. So if you're wondering about this person, they're devastated about something. They're so devastated. They're so sad. And this person, this situation here, there is some stuff that this person's finally letting go of, that they have like been letting themselves believe about this connection, or that even you have let go of, or you're deciding to uncover within yourself, that will make you understand what's happening or whatever your situation is a little better, Taurus. Because whatever this situation here is with this person, it's very sticky, okay? But not with your person, with this person here that's facilitating a move in your love life. Whatever the situation here, it was fated, and it was fated so you could see your worth. A lot of you guys did not see your worth. A lot of you guys would have never seen your worth, and never would have known what true love felt like in an earthly way if you did not know this person. What it truly felt like and what it looks like when somebody loves you, but they love you with earth. They love you in a very grounded way. That person showed, they mirrored that back to you. Like, this is the kind of situation or person, it's a person that has a really big heart and loves people, like loves, like wants to protect their vessel, their body, wants to protect their health, wants them to be abundant, wants them to like save their money, or like whatever their little weird nicks are. You know, this is the kind of person that can grow, take a seed of something small, and can work, can spend time on something and grow it and nurture it and nurture it and nurture it and make it become something big one day that everybody wants to go to because they see potential and stuff. This person has helped you or will help you see your true worth, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a long-standing connection. This is a connection that has been there for a minute. Some of you guys, if you watch this person mature, because this feels like it's somebody that's younger than you, this person has matured into somebody who is very, 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 like, this is somebody who you don't want to mess with. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're not out here pressing they're not pressing you. They're not pressing anybody. Why do you need to do that? Like, they're just chilling. But this is not somebody you really, because this person has a lot of connections. This is somebody with a lot of connections. This is somebody that's got a lot of connections in many different ways. Because they're the king of the earth. They've tapped into king of earth energy. They're the king of the earth that we're on. Okay? They've tapped into it fully and they're sitting in it. So if this person, whatever this person is, if this person is like somebody who might be more power, this could be somebody who might be a boss. But I'm not seeing that this is your boss or anything like that. This is just someone who has a lot of, it's not like it's authority in like an emperor way, although they could have this, but it's more like they have authority in an earthly way. They wield resources. They're quite abundant. This person is very healthy. They take very good care of their health. They've got a strong connection to nature. Very fiery, fierce. I mean, like flowers will press you behind this person. Flowers will run up on you and press you behind this person. Deadass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, this person is like mad, but that's the connection, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? That this person is reminding you, hey, you have a close connection to the animal kingdom too. Yo, remember? And I feel like if y'all crossed wires and stuff and you never saw that, this person was just trying to, because this person was showing you this in yourself, so that you could understand that the fact that you were refusing to accept your connection to the animal kingdom and to the world, to nature, the way this person does, was the reason why your person, you weren't having a person, or you never met anybody, or you didn't have love, or you and your person, the connection you were with your person, you guys were having so many issues. It was because you were not seeing the connection that you have with this person. Some of you guys, this person, you might have just felt an affinity. Like, oh, I don't know why. I just feel like I know them since day one. I feel like back in the day. That's the reason why, because you could have, if y'all lived, if you guys were the same age, or y'all lived next door to each other, y'all would have played all the time. That would have been your home skillet biscuit. Y'all would have been homies for life. But there's a reason why it was separated and you brought together at a certain time, and then possibly some of you guys were in separation for a little bit from this person. And this is not the person who you're connecting with. This is somebody who is facilitating the movement in your... This is what's causing the changes in your connection. It comes from this person here. I don't know what they did. I don't know. Because this person might not even be doing anything. Because look. Just came on my screen. It goes child's heart. I'm just going to check the timing. It goes child's heart. Okay? By Shannon Nicole. So this person's heart is like a child. No, this person here, they are so loving. They have such a big fucking heart. They're such a good fucking person. You know what I mean? You know, like Nicole, you know Snooki when she was a good person on the beach when she got arrested that day? You never forget that day, okay? She really is a good person. She really was. This person is really a good fucking person. He really is. All right, and once again, this is somebody who is young, okay? Or even if they're a little older, their heart is like a child. Their heart is like a baby's or a child's heart. A heart that has not been tainted, that is not mean, that's not angry at the world. Even though they have many reasons to be angry at the world, they just never hung on to it. This is a heart of somebody who just loves, and who animals love too. And a lot of you guys, you know who this person is, but you failed, you refused, you couldn't see the synchronicity because you were letting the third parties, the toxic narcissists, the karmics, the media, shall I go on? Schools, universities, they're not the same things, hon. Trust me, they're not. One's for education, the other one's for God knows what. Other one's for God knows what. You know, they all separated you for your fake friends, your fake exes. They split you up and they stole your individuality, and this person sitting right in front of your face. The advertisements sitting right in front of your face, and you couldn't see the soul connection. It happens. I'm not even... Listen, did I yell at you about this? No. I just said it was bullshit you let the third parties in. I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was bullshit that they're here. I didn't think it's bullshit you let them in because they sneak in. It's not your fault. They snuck in. They wanted to sneak in. That has nothing... They were planning that. If they didn't do that with you, they would have done that to her or to him or to her. So it doesn't even matter. What I'm saying is when I got tight and I said bull, right? Which Abby Lee Miller still says bull. Okay? Is that it's like safeguard your energy from them because they're bull. They're bull, right? This situation here, it's not your fault that you separated from them. But now it's time to see that they're full of shit and come back to your crew. Whoever this person is, this is your crew. These are people that will do anything for you. What are you doing? You know what I mean? These are people who will do anything for you. I mean, this is a person. This could be multiple people even. Or if it's just one person, connecting with this one person the way you should is gonna connect you with so many people. If you're trying to reach a lot of different people in whatever way, it's gonna connect you to so many people because this is a part of yourself. You so disconnected from it. Yo. So yeah, you gotta reconnect with. I feel like this person's right next door. That's why I heard they're right next door. You're dumb for that. I heard they're right next door. Taurus, it's not your fault. But you know, whoever this person is, they got a big heart. And this person, when you shut yourself out from this person, I swear to God, the day you did it was the day that you sealed your fate in your love life. And then the day you decide to open up your heart back and realize that this person's a human fucking being was the day that you got back the love of your life. I swear to God. I swear to God it was the universe. I fucking swear to God it was the universe. I swear to God. Ace of Cups. New beginning. It's over. Forget it. Forget it. Knight of Swords again. I don't want to say it again. I'm in my Knight of Swords state right now. Okay? It's just the age group I'm in right now. Alright? I can't help it. I'm a little feisty. But I corrected my vocabulary better these days. But you guys, don't worry about it because you got a new cycle in love here. And you're moving on. You got to reconnect with yourself. Stop playing yourself. Stop it. Stop. Stop, Taurus. Stop. You know, you got this new beginning. Take it. Just take it, Taurus. I never met a Taurus who could refuse a gift. You can't refuse. And I get offended. I think it's offensive. You know? And then also, you guys are moving on. Like, all that, just put it down. Just put it down. Put it down. Right? Let's just, and then run. And run. Okay? Jump in. Hopefully you drown before you get to pick it back up. And just know that you have this ultimate divine protection here that is going to make it so things are always steady and safe and protected. You're back in the kingdom of God. Essentially, when you reconnected with this person, and also as a result of reconnecting with yourself, you reconnected back, or you saw the connection between you and this person, okay? You stepped back into the kingdom of God. You stepped back into the Garden of Eden. Crazy. Spirit was like, yo, just let the... Spirit said, don't even fight it. Because the way I'm set up, I'm an air sign. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Pisces in air. So I'm never steady. But they's like, you need to sit still. For the earth signs, I have to... That's why it takes so long for the earth signs, because I have to sit down. Because I'm so... But I'm glad, because this message was beautiful and it had to come in. But my cells, I'm like, I want to bounce. I want to go. But this was beautiful, you guys. You guys have such an amazing, immaculate, destined, justice-filled change coming. The wheel turning in your life, you know, and through this person. It's not even you doing it. It's this person. This person, all of a sudden, it's like they just bumped their head and they woke up and they're like, oh my God, like, Taurus is the love of my life. Like, this person bumped their head and I don't even know what happened. Like, I'm trying, like, but wait, but because it was slow. It was slow, Taurus. That's why you can't listen to the haters. That's why you can't. That's why in a period of lull, you can't listen to the haters. You can't listen to any negative. When you're struggling, you need to cling to positive sources only. Only. If you're struggling, you cut that out. It's like when you're sick, only watch comedies. Only watch things that make you laugh. Don't watch dramas. I watch Criminal Minds whenever I'm sad because that shit makes me laugh. That shit makes me laugh. I'm sorry. It's the air sign in me. It's just funny. But, you know, watch stuff that makes you laugh. You know what I mean? Because that is something that's going to pull you out of that. All you're doing is going into negativity. And you're getting sucked into the trees and the bushes and stuff. And you should just keep walking straight. You're getting off path and niggas trying to suck you into this bush and that bush and this snake trying to take you down here, and it's all that, and that's wonderful, and that's how you get a lot of spiritual growth. You get bit by a snake, Kundalini awakening, because you was roaming around, you wasn't watching where your foot was going, so you got picked up by some snake and you had to learn it, or you got caught up in the hangman because you stepped in a trap. You know what I'm saying? But you grow. But ultimately, it's time. It's time. But it took so took you long enough to realize the connection that this person served in your life at the time, and everything, the way it lined up. I mean, there's a divine connection here, and you recognize the divinity with you and this person. And because you have recognized with you probably, some of you guys are past this point where you've recognized it with this person, and you're at the point now where you're recognizing it more in other people now. You see it in others. So you're actually at the point where you're attracting in other people who are just like this. Some of you guys, you know, if you were trying to have a baby, you're going to have a very healthy baby boy, I'm hearing. Very healthy. If you've been trying, you just had to reconnect with, because that's the kind of baby you're about to give birth to. And you got to reconnect with you got to be able to connect with the baby. You know, but also that's the baby's soul. He wants you to know him before he's born. All right? And that's beautiful stuff. I actually know somebody who actually knows a lot more about children before they're born than she realizes. You guys, so Video's cutting off. Love you guys. Remember to like the video. Talk soon.